I keep talking to them every day. I think the one thing we have to understand that the medical care and whatever जो हम करते हैं, at the end of the day, it's a teamwork. This is a very important thing. I was just discussing with some of the people who had come for the dental institution. You must feel that we are part of the whatever the service we are giving it, and which is true. If you look into that, whatever, whether we are a medical person, surgical person, super specialist, general specialist, whatever it is, do you think that the patient will be all right? I being only the surgeon or a medicine expert, and he will go home with all the things? No. There are many facets of whatever we are doing it. First, we need to talk to them. And then we need to diagnose them. Then we have to treat them. It could be medical treatment. It could be surgical treatment. Then we have to give a post-operative, whatever the counseling and everything. All this is big teamwork. You agree with this? Yes or no?
Yes.
So eventually, we are all part of the service and the success and whatever we are mitigating, the pain or giving the comfort, taking care of things, saving the lives. We are all part and parcel of it. What is important is that first we must realize, all of you must realize that you are part and parcel of it, and also equal in that team. That's very important. क्या होता है हमारा big major problem with us is that we feel that I am on this level of hierarchy and somebody is at that level of hierarchy. No, that mindset has to change with you. If you ask me, without your diagnosis, I cannot. I'm totally a blind surgeon. Do you think I'll be able to diagnose without your laboratory investigations, without your laboratory, markers, prognostication markers? Will I be a successful person, doctor or surgeon? Tell me. Yes or no?
No.
So please feel proud that you are part and parcel of that change, the success, this life-saving, whatever the hospital, any hospital, anywhere in the world, whatever it is being given, you are in part and parcel of the team. This is something which is very important. And I don't see that enthusiasm. You go abroad and see, some of the faculties have gone, madam has also gone, and some of us have gone. आप जाके बाहर देखिए how much bubbling they are. Being a part of this, the whatever the life saving which we are doing, the treatment we are doing to the patients. That I don't see in our country. I'm not saying it aims or something. We don't find that because we feel that as a medical laboratory professional, technician, whatever it is, I'm sure at least the word professionals has come. It's not just the respect which we carry. I think we have to have respect inside also that everybody is part and parcel of the team which is bringing the service change. That enthusiasm should be there. And it's always important that we need to make progress because you see 20, 30 years back, our laboratory technicians, our laboratory professionals, they were doing set of small number of the investigations. And today you see somebody said he's working in IRCH, somebody talked about entrepreneurship and all that. This is something to change. So as the time is changing, we need to look into that and impart all those technological things. And when we are in one lab, please don't restrict yourself to one particular technique or method. Please go across. Learn the new things. If somebody is only in histopathology and immunohistochemistry, that's not the thing. You must have that inquisitiveness that what is that other lab is doing, what are the new modalities, what are the new research techniques, and be part and parcel of the research which we carry. So you must be part and parcel of whatever the research which everybody is taking care of it. I think that's something which is very important. At least अभी तो be cheerful यार. हाथ लटका मुंह लटका के बैठे. So feel that you are part and parcel of all the domains. Be patient care, definitely you are. You must be for teaching, learning also. I've been telling people also here that why don't we do all PhDs? Why don't we take PhD students? Expand your horizon of your work. Then be part and parcel of the research, which anyhow you are doing it. Most of the studies, I won't do the bench work, I only take the data from you. So be part of the patient care, teaching, learning, research and administration. This is also important. I see people going on the demonstration other day on the research and all. Why should it happen? If we are good administrators, we should have foreseen this 20 years back, that what is our future, how are we going to expand? If I were to be medical laboratory professionals in 2002, this problem would not have come. If I were to be a leader of that so-called thing, I don't want to name them, this problem would not have come. We should have made our own positions more. We should have got the sanction strength for the institution. We should have the institution. Why should not we have entrepreneurship? She's talking about entrepreneurship in university. Why don't we have a Section 8 company here? Why don't we have some sort of incubation and then entrepreneurship centers, and then get the things like what the IITs and IIMs are doing and the rest of the country world is doing? You agree with the Dr. Venkatesh madam? So why don't we do that? We never expanded it. Why should I say I'm working with Venkat as a laboratory technician or something? Why should we have cocooned out there? I should have expanded. I should have gone for companies. I should have gone for some incubations. I could have gone for entrepreneurship, like what the IITs and IIMs and the rest of the world is doing. I should have got my own projects. I should have done my own PhD. And when you do a project and PhD, get your own ideas. Tie up with the people, maybe independently or together, and get the research funding and stand on your own legs. After all, it is your own brain. You have the brain, you have the technique which is in your hand, you have a wonderful institutions which are offering you all the things. See, we must expand. And it's very sad to say that some of us, after 10-15 years, we say that we want to become a laboratory, cook, we want to become LDC. ये शोभा देता है? Does this give a prestige to our institutions that our tech scientists after 10-15 years are, for the sake of money, for the sake of salary, becoming this and that? What kind of message we are going to give to the youngsters? Those who are finishing 10+2 and doing MSc, BSc and PhD. Please look into that. So stand on your legs. Your merit is your strength. Your techniques are your strength. Your expansion, going beyond the boundaries of the departments and learning the different techniques is doing. People should come. With the placements are happening in different institutions, that should happen here. They should come. Let us go to the AIMS, PGI, JIPMER and other institutions, January and June, and pick the people who have finished their, whatever that MSc, BSc, PhD or projects. They should come here and pick you up for the research and development in the private institutions. Foreign countries should look forward for writing to the people like Madam Saroj, Dr. Venkat, please send me somebody, we have an offering of the postdoc, we have a research to do or something like that. Why are we not doing that? कितने दिन इसी कुएं में बैठ के रहेंगे हम? Please expand your horizons. And don't be carried away by these things. Our strength is our merit, our techniques, our science, our knowledge. And people should be saying कि डॉक्टर साहब आप आइए, मैडम आप आइए, हमारा काम करिए. Please expand this and be cheerful. Thank you very much.